Good evening, everyone. How are we doing? It's been a bit of a funny couple of days, hasn't it? So if you guys have already seen this video, this is actually a re-upload from yesterday where I was talking about the KaiGuy's course, which was basically this huge thing and ended up becoming this huge controversy. But yeah, I wanted to say a couple of things before we start. I do want to just mention something about Denny, and I do want to just personally myself apologize for the insinuation that Denny was one of the major players in this whole course and he was indirectly a scammer. The only reason Denny's name was even involved was because I found Denny's name during the Twitter post. That was pretty much it. Just wanted to get some things clarified before we go on. Alright, take it easy guys. Love you. There's been some controversy surrounding a guy called KaiGuy. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he's a Geometry Dash guy who's got 1.995 million subscribers. That's a lot, dude. This is a guy that has released a Dash Academy, is what it's called. I don't know how legit this thing is, and this is kind of funny, I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking at this right now, and it looks ridiculous. So as you join for free, Dash Academy. Very curious to this thing here, where it says free. Dashes. How to beat your first extreme demon in 60 days. Okay, let's go, let's say insane, right? We'll say insane. I don't want to put my details in this. I just don't. Yo guys, KaiGuy and I, along with many other top players, recently dropped a project that I and many other people have been restlessly working on so that you guys can get the best guidance and training on anything you are currently wanting to do in Geometry Dash. So click the link to sign below. I think this is a bit here. It is 60% off right now, not for long. Is this Hostels University? Yes. How to get better at Geometry Dash. EVW, you got Aeon Air, you got Nepesta. Brandon Larkin also did that as well.
Hello and welcome to the ProCode 2.0.
Oh no, chat, we gotta watch this. Hold on. Chat, I think I've found it. Hold on.
This course will help you on your journey to get better at the game and go from struggling with difficult levels as a noob to unleashing your full power as a geometry smasher and absolutely smashing any level you decide to play.
Oh no, it's called just playing the game. Yeah, I mean, clearly he seems to think that this is like something that's deep.
You play with no goals in mind, you play with no strategies in mind.
Okay, well, I need to stop. Why bother playing GD if you're gonna play the game like this? The definition of a noob is playing a game without like any idea of what they're doing. When the only goal in the game is to beat the level. I don't understand that. Oh, you'll press Geometry Dash and you'll just be sitting at the menu screen for hours on end because you don't have any goals in mind. This whole thing does not make any sense in relation to GD. It's not that deep. It's one button, dude.
And you often don't even have fun playing the game. So then, what's a geometry smasher?
I kind of want to just take a screenshot of that. A geometry smasher. I do not want to be referred to as a geometry smasher at all. Also, I like the comment down here, by the way. I love coming and farting at the same time.
You have no problem dedicating yourself to a level. You aren't frustrated or demotivated when you fail.
What? You aren't frustrated when you fail? Oh, KaiGuy doesn't get frustrated at a level? No, that's just a straight up lie. The one thing I do want to say about this is how he's basically saying that if you're a veteran at the game, you don't get frustrated. Let's not beat around the bush here. It's a rage game. It's designed to piss you off. Yeah, literally his reaction in the like, this just isn't true. Like, a lot of levels are subjective at the end of the day, and what this guy's basically making it out to be is that every level is going to be good for you no matter what. Man, it's just not even correct. The reason I'm digging into a lot of what he's saying here is because this is meant to be a teaching, like, this is meant to be a course to teach players how to play the game, but a lot of what he's saying is just not correct. If anything, it's the, like, furthest away from being correct.
Now, what does the transformation from a noob to a geometry smasher look like?
Why is it geometry smasher? Who calls a professional a geometry smasher? Who the says that? This is so dumb, bro. I don't understand.
Imagine yourself at your peak performance. I know it might sound stupid, but close your eyes for a moment.
Close your eyes, chat, and just do everything he says, right? Let's just play along.
And try to imagine yourself clicking and jumping over the last spike in Slaughterhouse.
Chat, everyone close your eyes. Imagine you clicking the last click in Tidal Wave. You got that? Cool. Open your eyes, go and beat the level.
Feel your heartbeat getting faster, feel yourself start to smile, and then scream as loud as you can. It's not a video you're watching. You're not admiring some other top player. That's you.
As we were saying in the best, yeah, literally trying to emotionally manipulate you into buying his course. It's kind of stupid, really, because like at the end of the day, what you should focus on is something that's harder for you. You shouldn't have to focus on the top end of like any extreme demon. I know full well I'm not going to be able to beat Tidal Wave. I know full well I'm not going to be able to beat Slaughterhouse or Acheron even. All of these, I know full well I am not going to beat that. And I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm fine with my hardest being an insane demon. If you want to enjoy GD, that should be your mindset. Don't go into this mindset where you just imagine yourself beating Tidal Wave and then you dedicate all your time into beating Tidal Wave. Because I can tell you now, that sounds miserable. And if you want to push yourself to beat like a hard demon, or you do your hardest, then start with an easy, then go to medium, then go to hard. You can keep pushing yourself. And this guy is charging for this advice. It's just, man. For real, doing a big jump is not worth it. I recently saw a jump from easy insane to easy extreme from Tendo to Stratus, and even though it was very rewarding in the end, it felt good way less than I thought it would. Well, that's the thing. Like, you can push yourself to do like big shit, but like, don't go too far, you know?
This is because they took on the transformation of believing in themselves, mastering the art of practice.
What the did you just say? This is because they took on the transformation of believing in themselves, mastering the art of practice. So practicing the level is what he's talking about. Brother, it is not that deep. You have the little Sims blink symbol appear, you place it in a part, and you just keep going until you remember. Bro, sounds like my English assignments when I'm getting a workout.
So this transformation can be life-changing.
This transformation can be life-changing. Brother, let me give you a little bit of a hint, right? Working full-time, beat my first insane demon not that long ago. I can tell you that now, that it does not change your life, bro.
When you take a step back, that's the wholesome aspect of this, right? You're just a kid having fun playing a game.
Then why do you need this course? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, why do you need the course then? Like, you don't need the course if you just want to have fun.
Believe it or not, the courses with the highest success rates are almost always the most expensive ones, unfortunately. A course that is $5,000 will have a much higher success rate than a $50 course, but not because it's a better course, it's because the emotional investment of the customer is higher.
Oh my god. This video just gets worse the further you go in. Brother has not thought this through at all. Imagine if he released a pro version. The collector's version, you get a statue just of KaiGuy like erected in your like back room.
Now, I don't know what the price of this course is at the time that you've purchased it. It could be $15 to $50 to $150 to $10 million, depending on what I do with it.
$150? I bought it for free.
Try your best not to let the amount of money you spent be the deciding factor of how much energy you put into this course.
I think I will. Are you serious? If I spent $50 into a course, I'd want the course to work. Do you think that people just spend heaps of money in TAFEs just to go there and sit there and do jack shit? I can't with this dude, man. God, this guy's brain. I don't understand.
$50 can seem like a lot of money to some people, but deep down you know it's not going to change your life. This course, on the other hand, can.
No, it cannot.
But just so you remember, the work is playing Geometry Dash and interacting with other friendly Geometry Dash players.
This is why it circles round. Why buy the course in the first place if that's going to be the result? Because you can do that without buying this course. Respond to Kai. No.